Herbie till then, I put the players to bed. You got the bed all laced up, got your bath water in. Hurry up and come on and hit this. How many of our women do that? You can be paying all the bills at the crib fucked up. Then you still gotta go back, man, bro, what's up, man? Can I get some? You gotta still ask up for some pussy. Man, bro, I don't know no brother in the truth, man, woman, laying up, got everything in order, man. Cause we under them fucking curses, man. Now here he coming out of the field, his woman running to meet him. Baby, I need to hit this. I need you to hit this. I prayed to the Lord, I'm about to get a baby. I said, all right, baby. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no man gonna refuse that. Go ahead, brother. That lets you know we under the curses, man. Shit, we over here in this land, man, so-called got women, man. Ain't none of our women running out to meet us, man, talking about, baby, I cooked dinner early, everything's straight, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby, how you doing?
Chicken.
Oh, that is.
Can't wait to get that.
Shut up. Hey, man.
You just said that.
Hey, get other in the corner. All right, go ahead, brother.
And that's beautiful because that's also Rachel. That's the one he desires. So just imagine the woman that you like.
Oh, yeah, man, yeah. And so he know he was, all right, Rachel. All right, baby. You know, and she ain't had no kids. So, oh, man, he was with that. Go ahead, brother.
I have hired thee with on my son's mandrakes, and he lay with her that night.
That's the spirit. I just like it, brother. Hey, you know her son, that was Kenzie and her mother. You know her son studied up under IUIC.
Oh yeah.
And I told him when we at the restaurant, he came up there, man. He studied up under them niggas, man. So he get a chance to come out here and see us really doing the work, man. Cause I bet he still ain't doing it. Yeah. Was he in the car? That's our brother. Yeah. Not him. That was that's her brother. Her brother is he ain't her brother, it's her stepbrother. Well, it's her real brother. They think so. But anyway, yeah, man. So I'm glad she got a chance. Cause he called himself a Hebrew Israelite and shit, but he ain't going. He up under IUIC. He ain't doing the work. That's a cut on your ass, nigga. All right, go ahead, Quan.
Verse 17, and Apar hearkened unto Leah, and she conceived and bare Jacob the 5th son. And Leah said, Apar have given me my hire, because I have given my maiden to my husband. And she called his name Issachar.
Now Issachar, in the Hebrew, it'll be Yashashkar, meaning he is hired. When you go into the Hebrew, Yah at the beginning is he, and Yah at the end is my. So Yashashkar, he is hired. We know today, back to what the brother brought out earlier, Nomen, name prediction, that's the so-called Mexicans, Issachar. And not only in North America, but even in parts of South America, these people, the so-called Mexicans who descend from the tribe of Issachar, who are Israelites, our brothers, them people keep the job, and they do it well. They do it thoroughly as well. So Lord,
you can't beat them. You can't beat them. You can't beat that blessing, man. You ain't coming against it. You ain't. That's why we believe that that Floyd Mayweather can't be beat, man. Because the elders had brought out, man, once you get into that mode, man, and a brother tap into his blessing, when he truly tap into something that Yahweh Shai is ordained, ain't no stopping him, man. That's why we stay focused on this truth, man. Because with this truth, man, Esau ain't nothing this world can throw at us, man, that'll make you fall. As long as you hold it fast to the doctrine, man, and study, stand on point with the statute, laws, and commandments of the scriptures, man. Can't nothing come against you, man. That's true power, man. That's where the power lies, man. Is in the word, man. And trusting in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man, getting counsel from your brothers, man. That's what keeps us balanced, man. That's a refueling of that power. That's why we need to be, the scripture says, man, continues to be with godly men.
Yep.
Because what, man, your brothers are gonna always counsel you. Your brothers are gonna always be around you, man, and keeping you on the right path, man. We need each other. Because, man, without these scriptures and the truth, man, we fucked up out here, man. All right, I got some. Go ahead, bro.
This Jeremiah chapter 2, I start at verse 11. It says, "Has a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods? Yeah. But my people have changed their glory for that which doeth you is not profit.
And what did we change it to, man? The philosophy and the bullshit that's in this world, man. What am I saying? Jonathan's graduating this year. What that matter? It don't matter shit, man. He got to get out of high school to go right back to fucking school. He ain't finna make no money. He got to go back to school and get in further debt. He graduates high school and goes to school again to get further in debt. Because school can be a god over here, man. And then the one that do drop out and say he's going to go get a job and get money, then that becomes his god, chasing money, man. All right, we deal with work and the things we got to deal with, man, because the scripture says money is a necessary evil, man. Because we need money to live. We got to, we pay tithes for other brothers, because other brothers might be in need, man. But Yahweh Shah always deals with the brotherhood, man. Always. Go ahead, brother.
Deuteronomy, like Jeremiah chapter 2. Verse 11, it says, have the nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods, but my people have changed their glory for that which would not profit. Right. Like you just brought out, you say, they worshiping all these other things, like money. You know what I'm saying? They putting all these things before Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But that's part of the reason why we under curses. That's right. Can you get this? It's Deuteronomy 27, real quick.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 47. It's because thou hast served not the Lord thy God with joyness and with gladness of heart for the abundancy of all things.
Hey, go ahead. Look, because our people don't do it. They want to serve that bullshit God in these churches, man. It's Chesre Bozier with gladness. You whooping and hollering and fucking turning backflip. 60 years old turning fucking cartwheels and backflips.
And why is that though? Why they serving this false God with gladness? Because this false God gives them liberty to be wicked.
That's
man.
right, brother.
And for you stupid ass people talking about something, we're free in America and we need to let go of this slavery thing. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you free in America to do, man, is to be fucking wicked.
Right. Yep, do what thou wilt, man. The Alistair Crowley doctrine.
You still in slavery, you dumb nigga. You in captivity, man, because of what the brother reading right here. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, because it said, because thou serve the Lord not for the for gladness, in gladness, for the abundance of all things. Yeah. So if we would have served the Lord, we would have had what? The abundance of all things.
Hey, that's beautiful. Hey, wait, what the scripture say?
Hey, read it from the top.
We have to go in here. We got to go to him for the want of all things. Yeah. So you got to go to Esau for the want of all things. So what? That's why you serve in this country. That's why you serve these gods over here, man, through the abundance of all things. The abundance really lies in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because the scripture says, seek ye first the kingdom, and all else should be added unto you. But this world here, like the brother said, man, it's to serve wickedness, man. Overabundance, overindulgence, man. No, you ain't happy with $1 million. No, oh man, I'm finna get 100 million. You know what I'm saying? And then sit on it. The fuck is that, man? Go ahead, brother. Son.
Yeah, why you gotta have, why you gotta have all these rallies about, having to be proud about being gay and stuff like
bro.
that.
Yeah, and that's exploitation right there. You're not only gay, no, you want to openly express it and let the world know you. Who gives a fuck? Somebody give a big gay nigga, just be gay and be by yourself, man. But no, you got to go get a fucking permit and close the city, half the city down, and do a fucking parade, man. Exploiting this shit.
You wouldn't have to do all that if that was righteous to do.
That's right, brother. You don't have to. We celebrate the right. We have celebrations in the holy on the high and holy days. We have celebrations, man, to celebrate that we are those people. That's what our celebrations be for, man. Not every mother Independence Day. What nigga had independence when the Declaration of Independence was being signed? When the Declaration of Independence was being signed, what nigga had independence? But go to these gas stations right now, I bet you see a fucking line of niggas today buying motherfucking fireworks. The brother posted something, man, was beautiful, man. He said, would you set your bank account on fire? Because what nigga would do that? But you going to buy fucking fireworks, that's basically the same thing, man.
Hey, not only that, we was in slavery. We was in slavery in 1776, man.
Brother.
Hey, them motherfucking crackers was probably putting dynamite in slaves' mouths.
Yeah, man.
Or in their ass or something, man. making mockery and shit, celebrating they wicked ass holiday, man.
Because you was the firework.
And you dumbass niggas right now today is celebrating that same wicked holiday, and that's what they was doing to you, man. These holidays are not for us, man.
Right, bro.
We got our own holidays, man. They call it high holy days, man.
Right.
And the Most High gave them to us to separate us from these wicked heathens, man.
All their holidays is about torturing you.
Yeah.
And you like to celebrate it, man. That's why we get angry when we see you guys celebrating that shit, man.
That's right.
So they gonna look, and that's the look, they gonna man, you people, man, are stupid, man. You have no damn idea the vibrations behind these wicked ass holidays,
Right.
man.
But let's pray. Let's pray to about some y'all shopping. Plenty more things. Remember that one year we was at the restaurant and we heard about the dude that said nigga to little M80 and shit blew half his fucking hand off. Hey man, water for that, man. Got no fucking business blowing, fucking trying to throw a show for the kids and shit, man. You just further the damn affliction, man.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
All right, this is Jeremiah 50, verse 6. It says, my people have been lost sheep, and their shepherds have caused them to go astray.
Right, because hey man, them shepherds, man, these false prophets, man, these churches, man, they celebrate that shit, man. You go on some of these churches, they got a big ass American flag as soon as you walk in there, man, on the fucking wall, man. Because they support America, man. I got in a little discussion with this chick, man, talking about, I said, yeah, I don't support shit in this country, man. I ain't vote. Oh, well, we can't deal. I don't deal with nobody that don't vote. But then turned around and said, I know that the Republicans and the Democrats in the bed with each other. I said, but you just said you vote. Well, basically she believed a lie. She just want to think that her vote count, man.
Yep.
They want to think, that little box gives them confidence thinking that they little vote count, man.
They get money for it.
Yeah, man, and some of them they might.
No, it's a lottery now. They just started it last year. They got it on, I seen it on BBC.
What, voting?
Yeah, they're giving a random $10,000 for each state that vote.
That's crazy.
Well, not individually, but they say that.
Yeah, they
you know what I'm
say
saying?
that.
But and that's probably just more fucking propaganda. You know what I'm saying? To get people to go out and vote. You know what I'm saying? And that even going out to vote is propaganda.
Right.
The whole damn thing. That's just how crafty and cunning this devil is, man. Keep you in the sleep.
And to prove a point,
what's really going on, man, in this society, man?
prove a point that this shit is just fabricated, man, that Hillary actually won a popular vote.
Yeah.
Hillary won a popular vote.
Right.
But they don't give a fuck, you know, because they don't control shit. Yeah, it's the electoral college.
They picked who they wanted to put in there.
Exactly.
They put that orange looking at
actually,
in there. What's his name?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. They put him in there to use him to bring down this just old world order, to bring in a new world order.
That's right.
It's not election, it's selection.
That's right.
Exactly. Yep.
They select whoever they want in the office. Man.
That's right. Really, it's how about Shimmy Al Shah. Go ahead, Rob.
Expound what you just said. To expound on what you just said, you know, the popular vote was run by Hillary Clinton, but the electoral had the final decision.
That's
so
right.
That's another thing that's showing that your vote don't count.
Don't count at all.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
you
right.
can go out there to the polls. It could be 100,000 votes over whoever you don't want to win, and they're still going to win based off the electoral.
right.
So what do your vote matter for?
At all.
You know?
Right.
And then you 3/5 of a person. So
Yeah,
your vote really don't matter.
Hey, where's the vote on that? Why y'all ain't check? So we got so-called niggas in politics. Why the fuck ain't nobody voted to change that bill yet, man? That's still on the books now, man. That you are less than 3/5 of a human. Fuck that, man. Go
got a little bit.
But we free over here in America.
Yeah, man.
We got equal rights and justice over here in America, man. Fucking coons.
They look at you like a half animal.
You're a cattle. You are cattle.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Matter of fact, the fake Jews call you goyim, man. Which is mean animal, man. Go ahead. You got something?
Yeah, the rest of this. This is my point. It says they have gone from mountain to hill and they have forgotten their resting place. Because the brother Matazal said we have high holy days and we have feast days and we have days that we celebrate. You know, for instance, being the Passover. What did it say they have gone from mountain to hill and forgotten their resting place?
Con.
The rest of the places too. How about Shimmy Shai? He's a strong tower. You know?
Yep.
They that run into it are safe.
That's
now,
right.
The scripture speaks about mountains of the nations. Our people go and be a hardcore Buddhist, a hardcore Muslim,
Rastafarian.
a hardcore atheist, a hardcore Rastafarian, but a tiptoe when it comes to following up the scriptures.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let me finish this. Jeremiah 10, I'll start at 12 now. It says, be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid. Be ye very desolate, said Yahweh. Verse 13. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water.
Con.
So what did Yahweh say? He said, can somebody get that? When he said, if you would have asked me, I would have gave you living water. What's that? Matthew 4. Yeah. Because the scriptures speak about the truth as water. Even when you go to Psalm, the first chapter, it says, he shall be like a tree planted by a river, you know? Because this truth, you know, the scripture's symbolic, you know. The scriptures might call you child. The scriptures might call wisdom the breath. They might call it water, you know. So you have what? You have done two evils. You have forsaken the fountain of living waters. You have forsaken Yahweh by Shimei Shai. Go ahead.
This is John chapter 4, verse 10. Yahweh Shai answered and said unto her, if thou knewest the gift of Yahweh, and who it is that saith to thee, give me to drink, thou wouldst have asked of him, and he would have given thee living water.
Go ahead.
He's slacking. He said, the woman said unto him, Sir, thou hast nothing to draw with, and the well is deep. From whence hast thou, whence then hast thou that living water? Art thou greater than our father Jacob, which gave us the well, and drank thereof himself, and his children, and his cattle?
Yeah, go ahead. Because the thing is, Yahweh Shai, he's speaking to in a parable, so to speak. She being carnal, but he using water to illustrate he being metaphorically with the water. Like the scripture is, we have forsaken what? The fountain of living water. We ain't forsaken as well and said we don't just die, but we have forsaken Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is metaphoric. So keep going, you're going to go into it.
He said, Yahweh Shai answered and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again.
Yeah, because what? That's the carnal aspect of it. Yeah, when you drink water, what? You get thirsty again. Water is something you continually need to sustain this body we got. So whoever drink of this water, how I told it, you're going to be thirsty again.
That's right.
Go ahead.
But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him,
which is the fountain of living water, going back to Jeremiah, the 2nd chapter, which the backsliding daughter of Israel, backsliding daughter, have forsaken. They forsook Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
He says, I shall give him, but whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst.
Yeah, so what's that? That's the truth. That's the proper wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and application of the Holy Bible. That's why it says,
anybody got the scripture, the living waters? Because water is living, man. And you also need water to live. Yeah. If you don't drink water, what's going to happen to you?
Die.
Your kidneys are shut down on you. Yeah. You know, because the water, it cleanses you, man. It makes you healthy, man.
That's why people that's not in this truth, they're what? Considered dead.
Yeah.
You know, because they don't have the living water going through their body.
It says, the second part, it says,
They're taking the water with lead in.
fluoridic water. It said, they have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewn them out cisterns, broken cisterns.
Like Elder Apostle Dubai always make this point, man. Water, it's not a pond, it's dirty water.
Yeah,
man.
right.
Living waters, that water is flowing, man. That's why the truth keeps flowing, man. That's
right.
All right? Yeah. The spirit keeps flowing, man.
Always has a current.
Hey, that's why you know Nate them is not living water, man. They stagnant water. Yeah, they don't grow, man. The only time they get views, man, is when they actually basically put up something, man, about GMS. And that big follow, man, is fucking women, man. Like we were saying earlier, man, women love all. That's why he's dressing the gaily apparel, man. Because women attract to that shit, man.
That's why, that's why they like ponder on.
Yeah, brother.
He is.
Yeah, well,